Welcome to the silliest thing I saw this week. My name is Dave Pyper, the procurer of silliness from the NFL. We are brought to you each week by Hilarity, makers of the softest, most comfy clothing on the planet. Stick around until later in the show to see me sporting my new Hilarity gear. Week 14 has come and gone, but we have to take a look back at some of the silliest things that stuck out to me. Hopefully I can make you all laugh. And if you could, like this video. It would really make my day if I saw the like percentage on this video go up. Kicking off this week at MetLife, where the Saints took on the Giants in a battle of suck. But what got my attention was what happened after this punt and punt return for a touchdown. Clearly, Darren Rizzi is not happy with rookie punter Matthew Hayball, and I would really love to know why. I tried to figure out what he's saying here, but I can't quite make it out. What I loved about this blow-up was Kamara coming in and picking up the headset that Rizzi just spiked off the ground. He tries his best to be the peacemaker for the young rookie. That's real veteran stuff right there. After the game, Rizzi was asked about the blow-up, and this exchange cracked me up.
The cameras caught a impassioned exchange between you and Hayball after that punt return that got called. Just kind of.
That's what you're calling it, a passionate exchange. A passionate exchange. Well, listen, I'm passionate about everything.
I'm happy to hear Darren is passionate about everything, and maybe we'll see some more passion in the coming weeks. If you've seen this show before, then you know I love celebrations, especially love a celebration that references a movie that I saw growing up. Like a few weeks ago, we got the Parent Trap celebration, and this week was absolute gold. Here at the beginning of the second quarter, Kirk Cousins tries to push the ball downfield, and Josh Metellus picks him off and starts running immediately for the end zone because they have something awesome planned. If you weren't in high school between 2002 and 2007-ish, you might not know, but this is from a cinematic masterpiece, White Chicks, starring the Wayans brothers, and I have to say, they did a damn good job. Some are saying the Vikings might have even done it better than the Wayans. I don't want to weigh in on that, but let me know what you think down in the comments. Here's a quick one from one of the most unique guys in the league. Keep your eye on Mack Hollins here on the QB sneak. Josh Allen takes the ball and looks like he got the tutty, and Mack is going to signal touchdown and then violently finger point for like 7 seconds. Like, he almost looks like he's warming up on a speed bag or something. I've wanted to feature Hollins on the show for a while, and I'm glad he finally gave me a good reason. Our next clip takes us to Pittsburgh, where this catch and run by David Njoku looks as if Njoku was down, and the Browns try to run a play real quick, but the play was challenged by Mike Tomlin. Cleveland center hikes the ball anyways, and check out the hands or the hand on umpire Paul King. Yeah, that dude straight up caught that snap with one hand, and then we see he gets all about ball security and covers it up. It's like it's second nature to this guy. Nice job, Paul. I hope to call your name again soon in the silliest thing. Every single episode of The Silliest Thing I Saw this week is sponsored by Hilarity, makers of the most comfortable clothing on the planet. You can get 20% off your first purchase by going to hilarity.com/Harris. That will let them know that we sent you. And I told you guys a couple weeks ago that if you put down in the comments a couple items that I would buy them. And I have bought the Ponto Performance joggers, and when I got them, they looked similar to my Sunday Performance joggers, but when I put them on, I could immediately tell the difference. Where the Sunday Performance joggers are more of like a lounging around the house jogger, these joggers are more of like a lightweight active jogger. Both are incredibly comfortable, but there's something about these joggers that just feel a bit softer and a little bit lighter. I also got the Maze Jacquard bra for my wife Casey, and this is what she thinks about it.
Hey guys, I just wanted to give a shout out to the commenter who recommended I get the Maze Jacquard bra. It came last week. I tried it out. It's soft, it's breathable, and it's not too tight. It's definitely going to be my new go-to.
Fortunately or unfortunately for you guys, Casey and I agreed that I would not fit into the bra that we ordered for her, or you can bet that I would have modeled it for all of you. So if you guys like this show and you want this show to keep happening and to get 20% off your first purchase of the most comfortable digs on the planet, go to hilarity.com/Harris. That will let them know that we sent you, and then maybe we'll keep sponsoring the show, and you'll be living your best life in your new Vioris. Thank you, Viori, for sponsoring the show, and let's get back to some silliness. I think I've said this before, but if I think the announcers say something silly, it isn't a condemnation on their ability as an announcer. I just need to be very clear about that. I don't think that I could do a better job than any of these guys, but when I heard Kenny Albert and Jonathan Vilma both misspeak within like 5 seconds of each other, I had to have a laugh and let you guys listen in. The Bears are getting blown out here in the third quarter, and Swift takes the ball up the middle, and listen to the announcers.
DeAndre Swift picks up a Rams first down. They've held the ball on this opening possession of the third quarter for 7.5 minutes.
Yeah, looked eerily similar to the Packers and Buffalo. You see Swift in the second half. He is much better for the Browns, averaging over 5 yards a rush.
Yeah, that's right. Kenny said Swift was picking up a Rams first down. And then, not to be outdone, Vilma said that Swift had been doing a really good job for the Browns, which I would love. I usually don't show you guys these flubs, but when announcers make a flub like within 10 seconds of each other, I feel like they're just begging me to have a laugh. Speaking of the Browns, how about another one from that game? Here in the first quarter on 3rd and 6, Russell Wilson drops back, and the pocket closes in on him, and Wilson throws the ball right into the back of the helmet of Mason McCormick. I understand that Russ isn't the tallest of QBs, but you're going to want to get that ball a little higher in the future, Russ. The way McCormick's head bounces forward makes me chuckle, and I hope it gives you a laugh too. And that is going to do it for me this week, guys. I want to thank Vuori again. Go to vuori.com/Harris for 20% off your first order. I was going to show you guys the first time I've ever seen a defensive holding on a field goal, but there really wasn't much to say about other than that there was a defensive holding on a field goal, which I've never seen before. Or I was going to show you this kip up from Thursday night. I just thought it was cool, but I'm sure most of you had already seen it by the time I got around to make this video. But either way, I got to show it to you guys. Thanks for tuning in this week. You are all rock stars, and I appreciate your support. Let me know down in the comments what you guys think about this week, and I will see you guys for the silliness of week 15. Hug someone you love and have a great week.
Thanks so much for watching. Please, please, please smash that like button, write a comment, tell us who else you'd like to see us review film on, and of course, best of all, please subscribe to our channel and then click that little bell above the subscribe button and you'll be notified whenever we post a new video.